Hello, everyone. I'm the Reverend Godfather. Welcome to the YouTube channel for the Long Coat Mafia podcast. And if you know what we do here on this channel, welcome back. If you don't, welcome to the channel. We tend to do a lot of things from walkthroughs to like what we're going to do today, an unboxing and reaction to what's inside. And as you guys, if you've been watching these videos before, you know that I started out having a lot of positivity towards Dungeon in the Box to being more so on the fence. This is their March Wondrous One Shot. I moved from their subscription. For those who don't know, Dungeon in the Box is, yes, I know I got a lot of folks that already subscribe, but this goes to those who don't subscribe to Dungeon in the Box. Dungeon in the Box is a company that they're not a mystery box like a Loot Crate or a Geek Fuel or something like that. They do monthly boxes. Their Skinny Minis monthly box is maybe closer to a mystery box than, even though everybody tends to vote on the contents, but their main box, the Dungeon in the Box boxes, have two aspects. One of which is their season box. I think they're still on season 3. If not, they're starting season 4. And their Wondrous One Shots. And each season and their Wondrous One Shots are planned out. My biggest beef with their Wondrous One Shots is their most of their additional digital contents are delayed, meaning when you get to physical, you have access to the digital. When the digital, meaning when April rolls around and that box is released, you'll get the digital stuff for it, but the additional aspects for that box are sometimes delayed till the next month, if at all. Meaning that if there's any additional lore or level adjustment guides, sometimes it takes almost the entire month or until the next month in regards to getting the stuff posted up digitally. So again, like I said, this is the March edition. I don't think I got the additional stuff for it because I didn't think it was worthwhile. Because I've been like I said, I've been hearing in various forums that they've been going from a plastic thing for some of their additional to cardboard, and I don't want that. Foam, that's new. One of the things that I told them, like I said in my previous videos in regards to Dungeon in the Box, is that they tried to do away with these. These are the Skinny Mini holders or stands, because they feel like, well, it's mainly for their environment, and we feel that the people who subscribe might have a butt ton of them. Therefore, we're not going to provide them anymore. You have to opt in. But if you're a new subscriber and you don't get these, how are you supposed to stand them up? Because since I'm not a new subscriber, it's kind of hard for me. If you're a new subscriber and you subscribe to these, did you have to opt in for these, or did they come in? So I think it's a marketing gimmick that you could go over to their Skinny Mini store and buy a butt ton of extras. I'd rather have the extras so I could have, if I give a box to a friend, they can have my sheet of my extras. But so did I order the extras for, speaking of the, at least not the extras, but the bigger stuff, and did I order that for April's box? Yes. It's extra stands for, I think it's flying stuff. We'll see it in next month's box. And that's one of the things that, the promo, one of the things that they started doing with the Wondrous One Shots is kind of letting you know what next month's adventure is, or at least what's coming in April. This is what is the for that. It's Last Flight of the Sunset Knights, and this is the extras that's going to be. And I picked up. It is the uh, Flying Wern Mounts. So, and what you're hearing is not a train. It is a C1. I think it's a C-130. And as I've stated in previous, it's like we got the good sheet today. I've had issues with their sheets. Like I said, if you get the physical versions of whether the season pass, the season aspects of Dungeon and Box or the Wondrous One Shots, they kind of give you everything physically to run the campaign, for the exception of dice. One of which is all the skinny minis of the creatures and stuff that you might need to put on the map. I've always enjoyed the art quality and everything about them. It's been rare that they've come damaged or pretty much not really fit into the cutout sheet well. See the video that I posted earlier this month. The only downside is, though, Dungeon in a Box gives you everything digitally that comes in the box in regards to the season pass. I mean, they give you the tabletop tokens in regards to like the skinny minis. They don't do that. That's one of the things I don't like about the Wondrous One Shots. If I run a one shot physically, yes, I have everything to run it, but if I run it virtually through online, through like Facebook and like video messaging and using a virtual tabletop, I have no tokens in regards to what they provide skinny mini wise. But again, this is the demise of Desert Scourge. I think I might eventually get, it depends on what they have next month, I might pick up the extra for this. I don't know. Put that phone there so it doesn't blow around. Listen, it comes with the book. I know it's only a little, in essence, a pamphlet. It's only about 12 pages long. What I like to do is I like to, because I get everything digitally as well, I like to print these out. So it's a nice bigger version than this. And I make my own book with this and the maps included with it. Dungeon and Box will tell you, hey, we don't, we give you two maps. Actually, they give you one map, but it's double-sided, so it's a technicality. And here it is. It's nice. I want to say 17 by 20. I'm sure if you get a decent-sized poster, plastic poster thing, you'll be able to put these in there. Like I said, here's one side. Here's the other. They claim they're able to fit into any particular campaign that you're doing. That meaning that if you want to run, if you're running Spelljammer or if you're running something major, I think you could fit these into that. But I don't. I guess you could. You just have to, if you are a level 20 or something like that, you have to use the level adjustment guide, because a lot of times these might be a little bit too easy for you. Like I said, they don't come with any of the extras, sadly. You have to pay for that as a subscriber, but if you're a season pass, meaning if you're currently on season 3, you're more than welcome to buy these. And the only other issue I have with these is that if I decide that I want to buy an extra and I cancel. Let's say I bought April's, and at the start of the month before my subscription renews, I buy one of the discs because somebody's like, hey, I like that particular one shot, would you get me a box? And if I have the money, okay, or if they reimburse me the whatever the cost is for it. Dungeon in the Box won't send me that additional order if I end my subscription. Meaning, like I said, if I end it in April before it renews, but I order what I just showed y'all, they won't send me an extra one of these in May. Because as far as they're concerned, we'll send it out when we send out your monthly box. What happens if I cancel? You should be able to send. Well, we'll send it out when you. Again, what if I never sign back up? Well, that's. They pretty much would tell you, well, that's not really a us issue. That's a you issue. But if you give enough of a fuss, they will send it out eventually. But the other issue is more so from DHL and the Postal Service, because that's on them in regards to that. I guess that, yeah, so it doesn't rattle around all over the place. But that's all for now. We're going to try to continue the one-shots up until we either run out of space in the safe house or I can't afford it anymore, and because I have plenty and I don't have starting to run out of room, so these might end. I know I keep saying that, and next video I'm doing in regards to an unboxing is they roped me back in. So either way, take care. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy the what I've been putting out lately, and I'll see you all next video or next episode. Take care. All the links are in the description down below.